Hey, hello.
Nice.
All right, so
Good quality, good price. Hassle-free chartering. High-end barge. The best choice for galactic commerce.
just 1 second. Okay, so I did play on my own a little bit, but I didn't do the story. Assignments. Nice. I have some warps to use, so I'm gonna do that now. I hope I can get the light cone. Oh, and I can use the 8 last because I'm at... Yeah, I'm at 82, so I should get a 5-star there. Okay, let's try this first. Please. I don't think it was. Nope. Okay, and one more try. Please. Ah, no. Come on, it's been 60 or something. Damn it. Can use this one by one just to try to see who I'm gonna get. Oh, that's it, right? Yeah, the music is different too. No, it is. Oh, light cone, okay. I thought it was only characters. I didn't think there was light cone in there. Wow. Alright. You know, disappointing. I needed a new character. What is the light cone though? That's for harmony. At least I didn't have a light cone for harmony, I guess. Well, unfortunate. Let's continue, I guess. Let's do this first. I think it's just talking since there's no reward. It's about the companion mission we had with Clara, because it's about Pascal.
Oh, it's you.
Hello, hello, hello. Long time no see.
Thank you. Long time no see. Big
Oh, that's
brother
Pascal.
friend, Clara friend. Yes, that's what I was talking about. Mr. Svarog, I discovered that. Look how excited I was.
I just realized, is the Pascal voice actor in this the same as in Nier Automata?
Yeah, it's a nice feel.
It sounds kinda similar when I think about it. But it's been so long. Yeah. So this first and then the Kafka. Wealth? Is it a wealth mission?
Good quality, good price. Hassle-free chartering.
Looks like they're...
Oh! Controlling, okay. Can fly allowing... Yeah. And where do I need to go? Search for the victim. Wait, there's a puzzle it's saying somewhere. Oh, it's... This one is not moving. No. Oh. Oh.
Not good. Looks like the crash disturbed monsters in the area. We need to get there, fast.
Where? I can go further. Yeah, what the... The achievement was about? Let's go back over there. No?
I'm afraid
You said
there's-
we need to get there first, so I thought we would... Okay. Oh no. Oh.
We found it. Looks like the pilot isn't inside. If they escaped before it came down, they should still be nearby. Not good. Looks like the crash disturbed monsters in the area. We need to get there, fast.
Oh, here. Someone. Okay.
There. That must be who Miss Shikui asked us to save.
Hey, get out of here! It's too dangerous! Go get someone from the Skyfaring Commission. Tell them Qing Ni is in trouble.
See you later then.
No, it's too late to call for backup. Don't worry, Miss Qingni. The
Yeah, I
Skyfaring
did. I
Commission
didn't
sent us
get
to help.
anything. So I'm at 60 and I don't have the light cone yet. And I also got the 5-star from my Yeah, I'm 60 pulls in, yeah. I also got the 5-star from the normal pull. And I got a light cone. Like the Bronya light cone. Oh, is it? Oh, I guess that's cool then.
Stand still.
No, I don't.
Don't mess with me. Who's next? I'll end your misery.
Say bye to breathing.
Yeah, I heard she's good, yeah.
He sent a signal.
There are too many monsters. Let's hold out.
But,
for a little while.
yeah.
Knights should be here soon.
That's sad because I wanted a character like
Run! These
Baidu or
monsters can't
something
get
because
out
I
here
don't have
anytime
any other characters for my
Can't do,
second
Miss
team.
Qingni. We're not abandoning you.
soon. You two have held out long enough. Help is at hand.
Yeah, Luofu. I don't remember why I traded him.
Prepare to engage.
Oh yeah, it was on the main story with Dan Heng that I traded in.
We're coming to get you.
Just too strong.
Good times, never last. Time to say bye.
I have only Natasha as a healer,
What a headache.
and I only use her when I need her. Like,
Cutting the net.
Oh, Grace. I'm on.
Don't mess with me.
Awaken dormant scales. World cleansing dragon. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
especially for Blade, yeah.
I'll end your misery.
That's,
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
lower a bit. A game volume is maybe a bit too high. Okay.
Heaven surge. Break! It's time.
I didn't know the Helmmaster of the Skyfaring Commission dealt with situations like this in person.
I really hope I'm gonna get the light code soon though.
In the Palace of Astrum. However, Qingni decided to put herself in danger and trouble our esteemed guests with her safety. As her mother, I couldn't sit
It's her
idly by.
mother. Uh-huh.
Qingni, have you thanked your benefactors yet?
Thank you, benefactors.
No need, Miss Qingni.
You flatter me. It was because of both of you that Qing... In fact, by way of thanks, I'd like to invite you to the Palace of
The feeling is mutual.
Okay,
For now,
let's
I will
go.
excuse myself.
You always do that. It was a dire situation.
You Please excuse us, benefactor.
I didn't know Yukong had that
Scary mom side.
a unique way of putting things. But you're not wrong. Appearances seemingly tell us little about the lives of the Xianzhou's leaders. No matter how long those lives may have been, Yukong's inner worries and concerns came to the surface in the presence
So I
of
guess
her
it's a Yukon companion
Only
mission.
then was it clear that she, too, is somebody's mother. Yes. But there's something... Anyway, let's... No, but we've been in... All right.
Okay.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Why won't you listen to me?
Oh.
Because it's my life. You know I have the talent to make it. I can become the Luofu's best pilot, just like you were.
She was?
Talent. You'd
Uh-huh.
be dead if it weren't for those two travelers. Do you think stealing a star skiff and taking to the skies is a show of talent? What about being trapped by abominations? Did you at any moment think about what I would feel if something happened to you? Do you know how many people dream of a relaxing desk job at the Skyfaring Commission? You promised me to work responsibly in your post. Not only have you broken the Skyfaring Commission's regulations, you've broken your promise to me.
I already told you. I had no choice. I want to help you and the Skyfaring Commission, not sit at my desk dealing with never-ending papers. That job doesn't suit me. I got the highest grade in the fighter pilot test. They all said I was a genius, like you. Like mother, like daughter. They were all jealous of me.
Hmm.
But no one even knew I had to take the test behind your back. You would never have allowed me to go if I told you about it.
Behind my back? Do you really think you could have walked into the test and sat in the cockpit if I hadn't given my permission behind the scenes? As for genius, don't mention that word to me again. Why do you insist on becoming a pilot? I don't understand.
And I don't understand why you don't understand. Why can anyone in the world become a fighter pilot except the Helmmaster's daughter? Don't you realize how ridiculous that is? You may not want to fly anymore, but don't trap me down here with you.
Yeah, true.
Qingni, where are you going?
Just staring.
I'm sorry you had to witness this.
Apologies, Madam Yukong. We should have given you some time.
I'm sorry, I told you it would be on.
On the contrary, I apologize for allowing my own personal matters to encroach on your time.
We don't intend to pry into private business, Helmmaster Yukong. But if there's anything we can help with, please don't hesitate to ask.
Family issues, I'm afraid. You probably heard a thing or two just now. Despite my earnest wish that she continue in her post, Qingni is fixated on becoming a fighter pilot. I may seem overbearing, but the situation she gets herself into sent a shiver up my tail. It's funny, isn't it? I've seen every disaster imaginable, from the abundance axis to a living planet. I thought I'd forgotten what fear was. But when I fought alongside you, I realized there are still things that can terrify me. I'm sorry. I invited you here to gain a better understanding of the... Oh, I prepared refreshments for you.
Whale Tide Spring.
Please accept these gifts as thanks for saving my daughter.
Well, I'd heard from members of the Skyfaring. We'll head off now. The commission must.
On my flying ability.
Yeah, I was about to say that can't be the end of it. Something's gonna happen with the daughter or something. She's here, yeah.
You too, please, wait. Thank you for saving me, benefactors. And I'm sorry you had to witness all that. So you've experienced it yourself, benefactor. That's great. I mean, I'm happy I finally found someone, but I've had the hairpin ceremony.
Hairpin ceremony.
I'm an adult now. I have the right to pursue my dreams. Mom still insists on sheltering me under her wing, as if I can't even stay alive without her.
Miss Qingni, these are family matters. I'm not sure it's my place to comment. However, in my personal experience, becoming a parent often means we become obstinate. To erode a rock, one must be patient and persistent, like water. What I mean to say is, instead of trying to prove yourself suddenly, perhaps you could demonstrate your ability to look after yourself methodically, over time. Don't you think, Miss Qingni?
My mom is actually a reasonable person, but she gets unreasonable as soon as I mention flying. She hid my Starskiff toys, dragged me away from the port when I stayed behind to count ships, forced me to study for ages. I did everything I could to work my way into the Skyfaring Commission. But she used her authority to assign me a desk job. Every time I walk along Star Watcher Avenue and look up at those ships flying freely across the sky, I feel empty inside.
Hmm.
Speaking of empty inside, so... I've been so angry today, I forgot. How about this? My mom thanked you guys with refreshments, so I should do the same. Let me take you around.
You need to keep
Just on the vending machine. Wow.
We're here. The thing about the most authentic snack on the Xianzhou Luofu is it's a drink. And it...
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm afraid I don't have the money for anything fancy. Here, momoVII soda. One candy. This thing has a bit of a unique...
Let me try.
Oh,
Nostalgic.
is there a drink like this where...
No, this reminds me of when I first boarded the Express and forced myself to
Oh.
drink coffee. And
how is it?
Have a bucket. I'll go with it, I guess.
I've never met a traveler who could down a momoVII soda like that. But I guess not everyone can accept what I like. Well, don't force yourself.
I never. I thought I checked all the boxes, but maybe not.
you know, there are a lot of momoVII soda moments in life. If you don't try, you won't know. Unique
I know she's right.
Why are you so dedicated?
Have you heard of the Foxian birth fate tradition? Soon after a child is born, we surround them with items that represent future destinies. If the child reaches for a jade abacus, then they'll grow up to be a diviner. If they reach for a sword, then they'll grow up to be a famous warrior. And if they reach for a toy star skiff,
I'm a toy salesman.
that's Mom reached for the star skiff and showed a natural talent for flying. Later, she achieved miracles. I'm proud.
I can imagine.
I used to watch her fly when I was young. Then one time, I stole a star skiff and I tried all. I remember feeling so
Parents never want their children to be in danger.
But flying is the only thing I want to.
That's her mom, I guess.
It's Mom's
Oh,
secretary.
secretary.
She just sent me a message. Mom lost one of her trinkets in Stargazer Navalia when she came. Miss Sequay suggested I find the trinket and return it to Mom. Said it might help me get.
In Stargazer Navalia?
Is it?
It's a good idea.
Indeed.
Good secretary.
You're too kind, benefactors. The fight with the abomination.
Do you know what it looks like, Miss
Let me think. It should be a little square thing.
This is your area of expert. You're so...
Come on, are you kidding? It's a trinket, remember? You think my mom would carry this with her? A bird cage. Huh. That reminds me. Have you guys heard of the birds that live in the Everhunt Plains? They have beautiful feathers, but you can't domesticate.
A Devastator glaive? Is this from the battle?
Is this?
A lot of cloud... Well, this is too big for a trinket.
Here? Yep.
Mom always carries this trinket around with her, but I never realized there was something inside. Is this the hunt crest?
I'll be right back 1 second. Yeah, wait. Alright, I'm back. It's so hot in my apartment, I'm dying.
This is what pilots hang in their Starskiff cockpits for good luck.
It must be very close to Helmmaster Yukong's heart. Let's head back, Miss Qingni. I think you should return this trinket in person. This is an opportunity for the two of you to talk.
Not yet. I want to go back later. There's something I hope you two can help me with first.
If you want us to help you persuade your mother, I'm afraid that could be difficult. It's not easy to solve a family dispute as an outsider.
No, you misunderstand. What turned an ace pilot? Someone. My mom clearly misses her flying days. Otherwise.
Well,
General Jean?
we can't help you.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Okay. What? Did they talk about Kafka when I'm...
What is your purpose for entering the seat of divine foresight?
Can you wait a little moment? The Master Diviner will be here soon.
Oh, that's a main story, right?
Temporarily take
That's
on the
why.
general's responsibilities. Before meeting you, she must make the current situation
so
known
dumb.
and fortify public spirit. This is her first real test as a general. I hope she can get used to things quickly.
I don't think I can ever get used to this. It's a pleasure to see you all here today, collating casualties and losses, dispatching forces to round up the remnants of the disciples, submitting battle reports to the 6 charioteers. Now I know what Jing Yuan meant when he said, "The highest throne faces the strongest wins."
Uh-huh.
Generalship is no trifling matter. How could I be enjoying myself? All I can do is get used to it. I think she's enjoying herself.
Probably.
Mr. Diviner, have you summoned us here just to sigh and complain?
Of course not. On the contrary, I am eager to thank you all in my official capacity as acting general of the Luofu. Now that things have drawn to a conclusion, it is time to reward you.
Ooh, all those benefits that the General promised! They're finally here! Yippee!
Yes. The Astral Express has braved great evil for the Luofu. Your devotion is evident. After discussions with the 6 charioteers, you are henceforth sworn
6
allies of the
charioteers.
Luofu. Within the Luofu's jurisdiction, You are to be treated with the highest standard of diplomatic protocol.
Nice.
On behalf of the Astral Express, I would like to thank you.
Wow, nothing tangible then? But at least it sounds pretty cool. Now that things have been expressed, I still have something to discuss with you. Please, this way.
And what is it? It's over there. Okay. So I can talk with him now.
Mr. Yang, and you? What brings you to the seat of divine foresight this time?
It's nothing urgent. We were hoping to understand Helmmaster Yukong a little better.
Yukong? I heard an office worker from the Skyfaring Commission flew a star skiff to assist in the present crisis, but ran into trouble herself. She was only saved thanks to a couple of travelers. On behalf of the Luofu, you have my thanks once again. The seat of divine foresight heard that Yukong's seldom seen but often feared temper was on display. I believe the two of you were caught between mother and daughter.
Yep.
We heard that Helmmaster Yukong was an outstanding pilot, but that she refuses to let her daughter embark on the same career.
Yukong herself is best placed to answer such questions. But naturally, you are here because you fear that Helmmaster Yukong would decline to answer. If you wish to dispel Miss Qingni's curiosity, perhaps we can take a small step back from the topic at hand. What do you wish to know about Yukong the pilot?
This.
Oh, this is a divine...
This object has been stored inside Helmmaster Yukong's personal trinket all along. Miss Qingni lent it to us. She thought it might be a way to find out more about Yukong's past and why she no longer flies.
This object is no ordinary trinket. It has borne witness to blood and tears.
Oh.
I'm sure you're both familiar with the Xianzhou's long galactic hunt. But have you heard of the denizens of Abundance Wars? As the Xianzhou has continued to cleanse the universe of immortal abominations, so too has the Abundance Axis succeeded in breaching our defensive lines. They pushed the Xianzhou to the brink of disaster. 30 years ago, the Xianzhou Yaoqing and Fenghu were besieged by our enemies. Even in the long history of warfare between the Xianzhou Alliance and the denizens of Abundance, that air battle was one of the most tragic. We were
And
greatly
she...
outnumbered by the abominations of Abundance. Almost 1 million fighter pilots fought in the bitter battle. Those who survived numbered no more than 100,000. Had the Rainbow Arbiter not descended and destroyed the enemy's assault with their sky-shattering Lux Arrow, who's to say whether the Luofu would still be here today? Such divine objects were forged from the embers that the Arbiter's divine arrow left behind. For the survivors, these relics contain the blood of their comrades, the ashes of their enemies, and the dust of their memories. Yukong is a survivor of that war. Her best friend, Tai, perished on the battlefield.
Well, that's why, yes.
I don't have any other questions.
I do not wish to speculate on, however. Perhaps it is not my place to say. But I believe Qingni has the right to know about the past, as the past is starting to affect her future.
Yeah.
Thank you, General. We apologize.
Mr. Yang, you jest. How can harmony between parent and child constitute a triviality?
Let's go. We should...
Interesting. Who? Oh. Oh, is she inside? Oh.
You're here. My mom isn't in a great mood. Mm-hmm.
You...
Well, we do both like to take a walk after a fight. The only difference is that I come to this side of Starskiff Haven and she heads to the other. That way,
Really?
we don't bump into each other. Really? Anyway, did you find anything out from General?
Did Helmmaster Yukong never bring this up with you?
I was always curious about her past, but she either dodged my questions or pretended not to hear them. In the end, I realized she probably experienced something that left a scar that never fully healed.
Uh-huh.
Indeed.
So she doesn't want me to fly because she remembers the pain of losing her friend. And she thinks that my talent makes it more likely that she'll lose me in the same way?
I can't guarantee that's what she's thinking.
You're right, Mr. Yang. But I still have something else to check first. This pass that General Jing...
Do you still... A couple of Outworlders going through Skyfaring Commission files isn't a good look. I'm afraid we can only accompany you, Miss Qingni.
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh, can I help you?
We can use this one. Okay.
Oh.
It should be here. Let's see. Yes! This is Mom's diary!
Miss Qingni, I don't think the two of us should be reading your mother's diary.
It should be fine. This is from decades ago. For you travelers, that's more than half a lifespan.
No, I still think I shouldn't read it.
Okay, well.
Is it really that big of a deal? I'm sure they're just her notes on... I understand. I can tell Mr. Yang is a principled person. Let's read it together. Maybe her diary holds the key to all of this.
Goodness. What the fuck is a system error? Oh. Damn. Damn, final laughable. Uh-huh. They are.
What is the meaning of this? The Helm Master's daughter bringing Outworlders in to sneak around? What do you have in your hands? Let me see. How dare you read Madame Yukong's personal diary? And with her daughter, too. By the Arbiter, you two are in...
Mr. Yang Min, please, calm down. Let us explain.
Let's see. Qingni, I know Madame Yukong's position.
I understand, Mr. Yang Ming. But now, compared to becoming a fighter pilot, I'm more interested in knowing what my mom went through. I want to know what happened, how she went from ace pilot to Helm Master.
I've been... No, this isn't something I should read.
Oh.
Just listen to yourself. Just ask some other question. Miss Tsai, I remember her. She was an ace. Her husband, Mr. Guang Yuan, was a pilot. They manned the same skiff and were the envy of many. But when it came to pilots, your mother was the best match for her. They flew together all the time. Even Mr. Guang Yuan couldn't match their numbers.
Ah.
Well, after he passed away in battle, Tsai rarely teamed up with anyone except your mother. It was tragic when Tsai died soon after. That's the life of a pilot. No one knows which flight will be their last. Tsai's death was a big blow to Madame Yukong. After the battle, she refused to turn in Tsai's possessions as per regulations. She kept them locked. Nonsense. As a Xian, in the end, all the ace pilots perished. The only thing I can do is to remember them and ensure they are not forgotten too soon.
Where are Miss Tsai's possessions stored? Thanks for telling us all this, Mr.
You're welcome. I suppose you're going to go through Madame Yukong's... I can understand your position, Qingni. Please don't tell your mother that... Hurry, Madame Yukong.
My mom keeps lots of stuff in her desk. That's the selling point of... there are hidden compartments on the left. A paper kite. Personal letters. And but what we're looking for isn't here. There are hidden compartments on the left. There's some exhibition material. Not sure if it's relevant.
Fallen Heroes Arcade.
Every time our pilots return from the battlefield, my mother would tell me never to forget the cost of victory. But what we're looking for isn't here. There are hidden compartments on the left. Right. Got it. This looks similar to Mom's diary. But it looks like it belonged to Miss Tsai.
Oh. Oh, you don't cry. My husband is the one. You're crying more than I am. Oh. Maternity leave in the rear. I have... Okay, before reading what's under, I have a theory that it's not actually Yukong the mother, but her. Sui, how is it? Kai. Yeah, Xingni, yeah, of course. That's what I thought. If I was like, if she's so protective like that, it might be because it's like the daughter of her best friend. Damn. Oh, and she did a vow to her, okay. Don't let her become a jet fighter. So it's not really... Ah, that's tough. Don't let the tide touch the sky.
So, I was adopted,
Yeah.
and this Miss Sai was my real mother? I suppose I've always had a feeling. Don't let that child touch the sky. Is this why Mom refuses to let me become a fighter pilot?
Yes. Yeah.
When I was little, I asked my mom where my dad was. She said I was grown from the Star Skiff assembly line at Stargazer Navalia. I thought she was just a bad liar. I even thought she meant I'd inherited her talent with star skiffs. I feel a lot closer to Mom after reading this diary.
Yeah. Let's go.
Yes.
Damn. Why are these quests so heavy? I have a lot of achievements now, 203.
You're all done? I see. Let's find Helmmaster. We're here to help, but he and I really shouldn't interject when...
It's okay.
Let's go.
So they all
Hello,
say-
Yukong.
Mom?
Qingni, why are Mr. Yang and they here too?
Miss Qingni kindly agreed to show us around Star Skiff Haven. She mentioned she was trying to mend things between you, but was feeling shy about it. We volunteered to come with her.
Thank you. I must apologize for the trouble my daughter has brought you.
Mom!
All right, it's getting late. Let's talk.
Actually, I want to talk to you about something right now. I want to become a fighter pilot, no matter what.
We've talked about this many times.
But
Seems like Miss Qingni is a little hesitant.
I thought Mr. Yang said we shouldn't interject.
Let's give this first.
This divine object is a testament to Yukong's devotion to the hunt. Xingni believes it's a sign still. It doesn't seem like something to bring.
Oh, okay. Let's
Is that
yeah.
His diary? How did you? I understand now. I'm sorry, Qingni. I cannot support your dream because I made a promise to someone else. I don't expect to gain your forgiveness. I just hope you can understand my reason.
Mom, what are you talking about? I'm your daughter. Our bond is bigger than forgiveness and reason. I'll listen to anything you have to say.
Just
Oh.
like you, I once longed for the sky. I know what it feels like to fly through infinite space, to be surrounded by the vast expanse of nothingness, with unimaginable splendors looming in the distance, to float like a single leaf in the fathomless stellar sea. Some called it loneliness, but we called it freedom. It was like that too. We're friends since childhood. We flew star skiffs everywhere, causing trouble until the knights caught us and dragged us before General Jingyuan. We soon became the most elite fighter pilots of the Skyfaring Commission. It wasn't an easy life. You could even say it was a cruel one. You never knew if the friend next to you would make it back alive. Of course, the same could be said of yourself. But those are my best memories. You would strike out into the sky, repelling demons and upholding justice. The blood we shed bore witness to it all. The life of a Foxian is short and fleeting. Surely we should dedicate ourselves to such glorious aims.
System space all clear today.
Oh.
Great weather for flying.
We're engaging the main Borison fleet this time. Don't get too excited.
Huh? Sounds like maternity leave knocked the wind out of your sails. Feeling rusty?
Oh, shut it. I think you're just excited because you haven't flown with me for so long. Did you miss me?
Of course I missed you. The galaxy felt smaller without you in my cockpit. Say, Sai, really didn't think you'd come back. Do you really like flying star skiffs that much?
You bet. Sure, it's exhausting, dangerous, low paid. Plus, you only get back to the Luofu a few times a year. But given the choice, I'd always pick this. I guess I already touched the sky.
The mind is mysterious. I've lived for more than 200 years. Forgotten nearly every conversation I've ever had. But I still remember us shooting the breeze that day.
Crystal clear.
It's crystal clear. It was the last time I saw
Oh, damn.
Sai, hold on, Sai. Sai, open your eyes. Sai.
Thank you. You go. I've had a good life. But please, don't let Qingli walk the same path. Don't let her. fighter pilot.
Sai, she's your daughter. You'll be able to tell her yourself, do you hear? The rescue's almost here. Stay with me. Jingni is waiting for you. She lost Guang Yan. She can't afford to lose you too. Wake up! Sai! Sai!
Wow.
When I climbed out of the burning carcass of the star skiff, I looked up into a clear sky, pure and seemingly unadorned by the atmosphere that arced far above us. It was the most beautiful sky I had ever seen. All I could feel was unbearable pain. I sunk to the ground and gazed up helplessly. In my dream, that was
Wow.
the day I died.
Mom, this is the first time I've heard you talk about this. But I'm not a little girl anymore. The road of a fighter pilot is a cruel one. I know that now. But I won't hide from it. I'm not afraid to walk the same road as her. If my sacrifice can bring happiness to the citizens of the Xianzhou, then I'm ready for it.
You are so very similar to Tsai. The more outstanding you became over the years, the more fearful I turned. I've known for a long time you were ready, but I was not.
Hmm.
You know, the cruelty has never claimed victory. Me, Sai, your father Guang Yan. We were prepared for the worst when we enlisted. But do you know how we won that war? The war that took away Sai and the lives of hundreds of thousands of fighters.
The Rainbow Arbiter's divine arrow.
Yes. The mighty blessing of the Rainbow Arbiter annihilated all abominations in a single strike. We had to pay with the blood of hundreds of thousands of soldiers just to halt their advance. If crushing our enemies was as easy as breathing for the Rainbow Arbiter, then what purpose did our sacrifices serve? Under the might of an eon, the sacrifices of ordinary creatures are...
Mom.
I never should have allowed my fears to compel me to make decisions for another person. Even if that person is my daughter, I brazenly interfered with your choices. I am sorry. That is my failure as a mother.
Mom, you don't need to apologize. Really, you don't need to.
I'll take you to fill in the paperwork tomorrow. You'll start as ground crew, just like Tsai and I did. I believe that one day, you'll make an outstanding fighter pilot.
Damn.
Really? Thank you, Mom. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I was afraid of you following in my footsteps, and more afraid of you taking after Tsai. But if this is your choice, then I'm willing to support you, even if you live to regret it.
Mom?
Tell me.
I want to fly with you at least once.
Oh.
I'm afraid I can't. I won't be flying.
Oh, it will be fucked up. Imagine if she lose her like this.
I already touched the sky.
Damn. The side quest. Wow. Okay. Over to the Scafaring Commission. Oh. Yeah. Ah, it's one of those. I'll do them later, because it's gonna maybe take a while. I'll probably do it off. Because, yeah. It's not very interesting. Okay, the Kafka side mission now. Wanted to check how much do I have? I have only 3, 6. Yeah. It's gonna take so long. That seems way too good to for him. As I am at 10 today. Yeah, that's the one I did. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Yeah, I'm at 61 basically. What is she doing here? What's happening here? Dragon Lady.
She should be around here
She
somewhere.
is here. Now. Oh, Blade is here too.
I knew you would come.
You knew? What is he doing in there?
I had Elio's eyes, the world would not appear as it does to you and I. There are myriad possibilities overlapping one another, representing the consequences of different choices, and in every passing moment, an infinite number of choices converge on the same point and become the present, and then become the past.
Uh-huh.
Was this your choice? To respond to my request for help?
I guess.
Blade is in a prickly situation. On the Xianzhou, you're the only one I can turn to.
Interesting.
Being stricken with Mara is the inescapable destiny of the long-life species. It is a madness triggered by the accumulation of emotions and memories. Blade doesn't remember much, but the Mara still haunts him in some form. After we arrived on the Xianzhou, the Mara in him flared up so violently that even my spirit whisper couldn't suppress it. He's not fit for interstellar travel in this state. My plan is to use Spirit Whisper to temporarily seal the Mara by reducing its potency. I need to focus all my concentration, so I'll be vulnerable for some time. I need you to protect me while I suppress Blade. I know when danger will come and what form it will take. Don't worry. Together we can do this. No harm will come to you.
Okay.
Now, there are wandering monsters nearby. They'll spell trouble if we let them hang around. Go take care of them. Your victory is certain.
Okay. Let's take care of them.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom. May as well kill them all.
The strength. Lands at the ready. Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Cutting the net.
Heaven surge. Break. It's time.
Don't mess. Who's next?
Yeah.
That felt like a time. It's good to open my eyes and see you back here. Inevitably so. I've weakened Blade's senses to the outside world, so that he's only able to hear my voice and feel my touch. He's oblivious to everything else.
Okay.
I'm going to transfer his consciousness away from the Xianzhou and cleanse his memories of Jing Yuan, Jing Liu, Insing, and your friend, Don Hong. Again, this process mustn't be interrupted, but I can answer questions before I begin.
My questions?
Yes, as compensation for helping me. You don't have any questions? I put you into a deep sleep and then reawakened you. Abandoned you at the space station, then lured you to the Xianzhou. I owe you an explanation or two. Don't you want to know?
I do. Now that you mention it.
We still have time. Think about it first and ask when you're ready. One rule though. Please don't ask anything boring. Let's
Okay.
play truth and lies.
A truth and lies.
It's a game I play with Silver Wolf all the time. Kinda psychological. Both sides ask each other 2 questions, then give 1 true answer and 1 false answer each.
Oh.
So, one of my answers will be true, the other will be false. As for which is which, that's up to the asker to make the call. We don't have much time.
Okay.
Let's do 2 rounds to start. You ask me 2 questions, and you'll also have to answer 2 of mine. But
All right.
remember, 1 truth, 1 lie.
Okay.
I give you my word.
Okay.
I will abide by the rule of 1 truth. I'll go first. Oh,
Okay.
Don't be nervous.
I'm nervous when she looks at me like that.
You can tell the truth or tell a lie. It's the second question where the game gets interesting.
Uh-huh.
My first question is, what do you think about me?
Huh? What do I think about Kafka?
It's the insurspable people.
How should I answer? If I tell the truth, I have to lie the next time, and vice versa. Or I could just cheat. Is that really an option?
She's gonna know if I tell, if I cheat. I'm gonna start with a lie.
If I tell a lie this time, I'll have to tell the truth next time.
I'm gonna lie. And say this. She's laughing, she knows.
There you have it. It's a pretty simple game, don't you think? You're hiding your feelings well.
Uh-huh.
I'm afraid we'll have to put our game of truth and lies on pause.
What the hell?
The Cloud Knights are here. I need you to help me get rid of them.
Okay.
Don't worry, this conflict is inevitable.
Alright. Lie. You can't see me, you can't see me, you can't. How can he see?
Awaken, dormant scales. Blood cleansing dragon.
So you are afraid of me.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward! I sense a storm. I'm on guard.
Stand still.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
See, the future always seems like infinite possibilities, but what is destined to happen will always happen. This conflict is inevitable because the other possibilities don't exist. I need to use the Spirit Whisper on Blade again, but let's play another round first. Have you thought of your question? Come to me when you're ready.
Okay, what's the question? What's gonna be? What are we gonna ask?
Continues. Your turn.
So, I get 2 questions, only one of which Kafka will answer truthfully. But I won't know which answer is which. What should I ask?
Ask about myself or Kafka? I don't really care about Blade, I'm not gonna lie.
When I came to on the space station, I remember seeing Kafka, but everything before that is a blur.
Yeah, sure.
Did I ask about my past?
How am I able to assess Stellaron? Or what is my connection to you?
The Stellaron in question was modified. After seizing it, Herta conducted a lot of research. It's the only Stellaron in the universe that doesn't contaminate humans.
Okay. So is that the truth?
As soon as Herta got bored, she forgot about the whole thing. But all her research was recorded in Screwlum's database. Silverwolf retrieved it when she hacked into Planet Screwlum.
Oh, are we gonna go there sometime?
And so Elio saw a new future possibility.
Yeah?
No matter what she says, she looks like she's got something up her sleeve.
Yeah.
I can't tell what's true and what isn't.
I see the look on your face. Don't bother asking. I can't tell you if an answer is true or not. Make your best guess and choose your next question based on my answer. That's the beauty of the game. I hope your next question proves interesting.
She's so
The
playful.
rules of this game are like reality. We all think we have infinite possibilities, but when you really analyze it, you could count them on your fingers. Every question and answer is constrained by previous choices. The future is like a labyrinth. Every divergence is merely an inducement. There is only one real path. Do I sound that negative? No. We believe that existence has meaning, but that meaning is bestowed by ourselves, not by choices. If you don't believe me, try it for yourself. Soon we will face another battle.
I guess I can't. We read the battle from opening. What do you mean by that? I can't. Well, it's optional, it says so. Maybe I can, but...
Good times, never last. Time to say
how?
Boom.
Actually, I'm gonna try to talk to her again.
Inevitable.
What a headache.
Stand still.
Sent a storm.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
What do you mean by preventing the battle from happening? I like distract him and I run away. Oh, maybe like this. I close the door. Oh.
If you want to change my prediction, you'll have to put in more effort.
Oh.
The future is still clear. The real test lies ahead. The young swordmaster of the Cloud Knights. Until then, let's continue our game.
It's her turn.
Turn again?
Okay, what are we gonna say? We have to say the truth.
Second question.
Oh fuck.
You want to see me again.
Bro, she's so smart.
Will we see each other again? She knew the answer to that one.
She's so smart.
As for whether I'd want to, it seems obvious to me.
She's so smart. Because if we say I don't want to see Kafka again, she knows that we will have cheated.
I guess I do want to see her again. So my answer is...
Wow, why are you smug like that?
Okay, I'm done asking. What a surprise. I can't see through you.
Sure about that?
Partly.
Partly?
For me, the truth, or lack thereof, is not what matters in this game. Well, it's your turn to ask a question. Come see me when you're ready.
It's what we choose to answer, I guess, that matters. Even though we cheat on it.
This is your last question.
Alright.
Surprise me.
What's our last question gonna be?
...than the previous question. But one thing's certain. For this question, she'll have to answer according to the rules.
Yeah.
Should I venture into a whole new topic?
No, I think we should keep in the same topic. Oh, what? We can do that. That's... I kind of want to now.
Wants me to surprise her. Let's try this on for size.
Okay, what about this? Oh! Actually, that's kind of smart.
Correct.
Correct? She lied! She lied! We basically have no... we have no information, basically.
Clever. But was it worth sacrificing a question to determine whether the last answer was true or false? Tough to say.
Fuck. She lied to us. And that's what she meant by the fight.
Stellaron hunters. The general was merciful enough to let you live, but you haven't shown the slightest bit of gratitude.
Mm-hmm. I'm here too high.
Why are you here?
Because he was struck by my spirit whisper. My powers of suggestion are capable of convincing people to accept my orders, all without a second thought.
Yeah?
This little boy and your mission is over.
You witch! Sword, heed me!
Great.
Awaken, dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
May as well kill them all.
I'll free you from your... Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Heaven surge. Rise!
I'm on guard.
Punish evil!
Not a scratch.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Don't mess with me.
Lance ablaze. Lance!
Hey, it's kinda tough.
I'll end your misery.
Say bye to breathing. Stand still.
Lands at the red.
You're all in on it. I'm just warming up.
May as well kill them all.
Sense a storage.
Relax.
Who's next?
Oh, Grace.
Say bye to breathing. Stand still.
I'm fine.
Cut through the rest.
Heaven surge. Break.
I failed.
Okay, you spirit. Oh. And breathe a sigh of relief. Okay.
If it weren't for you, that kid would have had me and Blade in the shackling prison in no time.
How would he now? Cause yeah, she was busy.
Silver Wolf would have broken us out.
Who is
The
Sam?
lady would have been gravely injured, and our relationship with the Xianzhou would have been damaged beyond repair. If possible, I'd like to avoid that kind of future at all costs.
Haha.
Can I leave now?
Yes, the Mara in you is temporarily suppressed. So long as you avoid overstimulation and familiar faces, you shouldn't have a problem. Wait, you're not leaving?
Huh?
I am sorry, Kafka. There is a person to whom I am greatly indebted. I must see that.
Is that us?
Then it's in your hands. Elio didn't say anything about what happens next. Thank you for coming to my aid. I appreciate it. Our paths will cross again.
What the fuck?
I remember you.
You remember me?
You once followed Kafka, didn't you? There was a time when she was on a mission. You were next to her.
Huh?
I've yet to see anyone follow her for as long as you did, and live to tell the tale.
Huh?
Every Stellaron hunter has a deal with Elio. I do not know the nature of those deals, but I do know that Kafka and I agreed to take orders from Elio. She must have sought something extraordinary. Everything she does comes at a great cost. She will have done many things to keep you alive until now, young one.
Interesting. Enters intuition. Damn. I wish I answered differently. I think later after stream I'm gonna check on internet or like the different answers. I'm curious now. You chose to help Kafka. Still have 3 companion mission I didn't unlock yet. I have no idea what that is. Interastral Peace Podcast #1. Well. Well. Let's do this, I guess.
It's getting late. Where to now?
I'm dying to know more about Kafka, but like at the same time I like that they keep a mystery and it's like not done in one update, you know?
Would you like me to relay your message?
Okay.
Seriously? Thanking us like that and then immediately sending us on another mission? It's not a mission. The Stellaron Crisis, the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus Rebellion, the Arbor's Resurrection. Not to mention the Antimatter Legion infiltrating the Luofu. All of these incidents need reporting at the highest level for investigation. It's just that, having been in the middle of everything, I'm struggling to keep an accurate perspective. I would appreciate if you could go through it all with me, so that I can reacquaint myself with a finer detail. So, where should... It appears that Vantilia was the mastermind behind it all. The Xianzhou warred with the Antimatter Legion in the past, and ever since we have kept a watchful eye on their movements. Few could have foreseen the insidious tactics employed in the execution of their assaults. The Lord Ravager slithered in unnoticed, clandestinely plotting and machinating, and surreptitiously bestowed a Stellaron upon the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. This heinous act instigated an uprising aimed at luring the Luofu into a perilous trap of self-destruction. The present danger posed by the Legion clearly demands a re-evaluation. We should proceed cautiously. When the Ambrosial Arbor was severed by the Rainbow Arbiter thousands of years ago, the Abundance became a taboo. Those within the Alchemy Commission, the original masters of the so-called Way of Immortality, were ruined at a stroke. The Commission became a shadow of its former self. Presumably, from that moment on, the seeds of discord for the disciples of Sanctus Medicus had already been planted. Some of them were willing to work with the enemy, acquiring a Stellaron from the Antimatter Legion to try and revive the Abundance. They succeeded all right. But why would Vantilia's objective to be to realize their wishes? Those traitors gained nothing. They betrayed the Xianzhou only to become sacrificial offerings in the Lord Ravager's grand scheme.
They were like the two, I don't know.
The Stellaron Hunters. We know just as little. But in the Matrix of Prescience, I saw a prophecy that Kafka received from Destiny's Slave.
That Destiny's Slave?
Foresaw all manner of possibilities for the Luofu. Based on what Kafka knows, and despite everything being under the control of Elio, that prophecy is indeed the most beneficial future for the Luofu. The Stellaron Hunters walked right into our trap, and even gifted allies, in the form of yourselves, to the Xianzhou. That might sound self-interested, but I hope the feeling is mutual. Now that the future has come true, the Xianzhou has discovered the Legion's intentions, and with everyone's help, has imposed a crushing defeat on Vantilia.
That's interesting that... What did they gain from that? Stellaron Hunters.
That we may. But as logical as things might seem, there are still many details about which we're uncertain. For example, how was the Stellaron brought onto the Xianzhou?
Yeah.
And who sent it onto Scale Gorge Waterscape? How many disciples of Sanctus Medicus still remain at large? All of this is a mystery. Thus far, we've done our best. I'm submitting my report to the Alliance, and I've already got a plan in mind. All of you will feature in the report. But for the sake of Jingyuan, anything related to Xianzhou internal affairs will have names redacted. I hope you can forgive me.
I was about to make the same request, Master Diviner. Since the Arbor's resurrection, I'm sure the Alliance will be poring over every detail of the report. I fear that if the Astral Express gets dragged into matters, leaving will not be an easy task.
Jingyuan has committed quite a few violations this time around, and I'll have to deal with them one by one. Cloud Knight generals are all such a hassle. Before you leave, please make time to recuperate. If there's anywhere you'd like to visit, feel free to take a look. I must attend to some Cloud Knight matters. Farewell for now.
Okay.
Oh, if you pass through Starskiff Haven, I have something that I hope you can give to Yukong. It was all so chaotic. When Fantilia took form, it was as if Ting Yun vanished into thin air.
Yeah.
Cloud Knights were only able to find her fan.
Oh, what the
She
hell?
took it with her everywhere.
That's true.
It's currently unclear if Ting Yun was a puppet manipulated by Fantilia, or if some form of deception was used to cloud her vision. I'm already prepared for the worst. Considering how the Legion operates, I fear the fate of the Skyfaring Commission Ambassador may be a bleak one. As for how matters are handled with regards to Ting Yun, I believe it's best left to her Foxy and Ken. I have informed the Skyfaring Commission of the events which took place, and I think it would be best if you were the one to deliver this item to Yukong.
I understand. Leave it with us.
Thank you, Mr. Yang. Now, let me take a look at my remaining duties for the day. It's getting late. If you need me, I'll be in the...
Alright.
Things have come to a close for now. The Master Diviner asked us to pass on this item of Ting Yun's. I'll go to the Palace of Astrum and meet with Yukong. If neither of you have...
No. What about you, March? What do you have to say?
Oh, well, we had a lot of stumbles along the way, but we still managed to kick butt and save the Luofu without breaking a sweat. Feels kinda surreal.
Uh-huh. Maybe this was all fate.
No way! Everything good has come our way due to our hard work. I'm not letting
That's just she was reacting like this.
It may seem like the Stellaron hunters are controlling everything, but since showing up, we've saved a lot of people and averted disaster for the whole Xianzhou. Who cares
True.
someone or something? Actually, I was wondering if Diviner the Matrix of Prescience has amazing powers and can iterate and reiterate Kafka's past. So it got me thinking, if I...
Oh.
Yup. When you're free, let's head over to the Divination Commission together and ask them for a favor.
That will be cool. I'm curious about that too. Then hang.
Returning to the Luofu and Scale Gorge waterscape. It's a surreal feeling. I left so determined. Who would have thought that circumstances would draw me back once more? There are only a handful of individuals who know my identity now.
Yeah.
I do not wish to guess what could occur if word gets out, but at least for now, I'm safe.
True.
I want to meet the current High Elder of the Vidyadhara. It seems I won't be able to cast off Danfeng's negative karma, so I'd like to learn more about his past. I want to find out what I can do to make up for his sin. If you're planning on an extended stay on the Luofu, I'm afraid I won't be able to join you.
Okay. Well, I don't have any other companions here. Only optional thing is still here. Wait, she wanted to go to the Divination Commission, right? She wanted to talk to, who? Let's see if we can. Why is she though?
101010 is the way.
She over there? Nice as it does. Oh, I don't know. We're just gonna continue then for now.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Oh, that's her, the Ten Lords Commission.
Please extend my regards to the Ten Lords.
I will. Our condolences, Hellmaster.
Condolences? Why that?
You have guests. I shall take my leave.
Oh, is it about Tingyun?
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, I would like to thank the crew of the Express for saving the Luofu from the Stellaron crisis.
Madame Yukong must have heard about Miss Tingyun.
Yes, I have heard. Seeing 4 leave, yet only 3 return, was enough for me to know that Fu Xuan's report was indeed correct.
Tingyun left this behind.
Tingyun. I still can't believe it. The whole report reads like a bad joke. It's simply unimaginable. The Antimatter Legion on the Xianzhou, and Tingyun, a Lord Ravager?
Yeah, true. Hard to believe, I guess.
Someone who spent over 30 years working alongside me at the Skyfaring Commission.
30.
Turned out to be nothing more than a monster in disguise. What happened to the real Tingyun?
It's a good question.
I'm sorry. I understand. It's just hard for me to accept. Thank you for bringing Tingyun's belongings back to the Palace of Astrum. The Stellaron crisis has cost us too many comrades. Brothers, sisters, children. I'd like to invite all of you, as witnesses to this war, to a soul-soothing ceremony hosted by the Skyfaring Commission. Will you consider?
Okay. Why not?
A soul-soothing ceremony?
To put it into short life terms.
Funeral, yeah.
You see, for long-life species of the Xianzhou, death has always been a distant, mystical concept. Ordinarily, the Ten Lords Commission guides people to the Hall of Karma before any symptoms of Mara are detected. There, they leave behind their lives and wait for their time to come. People are used to a short farewell as opposed to a tedious burial process. Given our limited lifespans, the only ones who place value on ceremony are us Foxians. Countless Cloud Knights lost their lives or became Mara-struck during the crisis. The Hall of Karma couldn't take them all in, and so they passed away. All of these sudden deaths and unfulfilled wishes remind us that long-life species still live out insignificant and limited lives. By combining Skyfaring Commission technology with Foxian ceremony, we honor those who have passed on. We place items of the dead onto star skiffs and send them out to sail between the stars, to shine brightly among them. It's not just to comfort the dead, those souls who can never talk with us again, but also to comfort their surviving relatives, close friends, and indeed all residents of the Xianzhou. It's also my way of saying farewell to Tingyun. I know, I'm selfish. She may not have died a Cloud Knight, but she's still one of us here at the Skyfaring Commission. A victim caught up in a wider conflict. I'd like to hold this ceremony as a way of distancing the memory of Ting Yun from the Lord Ravager who tarnished her identity. I can still hardly believe it. I'll use my own methods to locate Ting Yun's whereabouts, but at present, this is the least I can do for her.
Yeah,
I'd like to ask you all to witness this event with me.
sure.
I've instructed Yan Ming to sort through Ting Yun's belongings. I hope you can pick some out to place around the star skiff.
Oh.
Leave this to us. We'll take care of it as per your wishes, madam.
Once again, my thanks to all of you. I've asked the judges of the Ten Lords Commission to ratify this soul-soothing ceremony, and have commissioned a special skiff at Stargazer Navalia for the ceremony. If you need anything, that's where I'll be.
Mm-hmm. It's the belongings, I guess.
You always did say that I like to gossip. And here I am rambling on, proving you right again. If only you were here to cut me off.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
Oh. It's you. For a moment, I thought she'd return.
Oh no.
Did the Helm Master send you over?
We're here to help sort out Miss Ting Yun's things. Madame Yukong wants to use some of them for her soul-soothing ceremony.
Well, I've managed to get through pretty much everything. It's all in this box. Please, take your time.
Okay. What's in there?
Okay, let's see what there is.
Yeah.
An Cassider's seal, a small box,
A knife?
a knife, a bow, and something wrapped up tight. I wonder what this is.
Yeah. What is it?
Looks like some
Oh!
kind of antique. But who'd want to hold on to something like
We should definitely take it out.
Oh, Ting Yun explained that one to me. It's a folk statuette from Foxian antiquity. They say it can bring wealth if placed correctly.
Ah.
There's also a note in the package. This is for you, Mr. Yan Ming. Wishing
Oh
you fortune and success in
no.
every endeavor. Yan Ming, it seems like this is a gift for you from Miss Ting Yun.
Oh.
I remember asking her for one at the time. This is unexpected. I only mentioned it in passing, but she remembered. Ting Yun and I were from different guilds. We were competitors, but also colleagues. When we used to trade in other lands, we would bring back local specialties and distribute them among friends and other guild members. It became a custom.
Uh-huh.
The rivalry between us and the Whistling Flames to be the Skyfaring Commission's top guild was always fierce. We would gift each other all kinds of bizarre oddities. Candy that made your leg hair grow.
What the
A
hell?
violin that could shatter glass with its piercing shriek.
Uh-huh.
I was completely unprepared for this. I never thought Ting Yun would leave something behind for me that was so sincere and earnest.
Yeah.
If I don't return a gift, I'll lose our little duel. But what could I possibly gift her back?
Oh.
Huh. Besides the seal, the knife, and the bow, none of this seems like something Miss Ting Yun would have kept. I thought she was more about jewelry and beauty. Could there be other things similar to what Yan Ming got? We should take a look.
Yeah.
There's nothing else. except a handful of... it looks like there's something printed on the bottom of the box. The
Sleepless Earl.
I can't cook to save my life, but one thing I'm sure of is that's a kitchen knife. I've never seen Miss Ting-Yun use anything like that to defend herself. It must be another gift that she never had time to send. There's an ad in the knife case. Spices Supreme. A room alley? Which store is that again? This bow.
Oh.
It's a good bow. It couldn't be meant for me, could it?
Think again.
Alright, just kidding. Just trying to liven things up around here. Do you know where we're supposed to take these?
Alright. Damn.
I've never attended a memorial.
Sleepless Earl, yeah, it's a tea shop or something over there.
The Sleepless Earl.
Welcome to the Sleepless Earl. I'm the owner here. The name's Oh! This is the tea Miss Ting-Yun promised to get for me.
Oh.
She really went to another world for me. She's incredible. When I took over this tea house from my parents, I thought I'd shake things up by creating a new tea product. Famous brews like Whale Tide Spring or Vegetations in the Alchemy Cauldron have been around for millennia, and imported mixed teas have also found a niche. Introducing a new product into the industry is really hard. Miss Ting-Yun came to the tea house one day and heard about my troubles. She said she could find me a brand new strain during her travels. One that nobody on the Xianzhou had ever tasted. I just thought she was trying to cheer me up. I never thought she'd actually do it. Where is Miss Ting-Yun today?
Yes. Now that the crisis has been averted and the ports are resuming operations, Miss Ting-Yun has been
Oh, really? Well,
Oh.
based on her suggestion, I improved the Whale Tide Spring, Emerald Hills, and Dawn Dew strains to make a new variety with a sweet, long-lasting taste. I called it Ting-Yun's Blend.
Ting-Yun's Blend.
Seeing as she can't enjoy it right now, I'll have to invite all of you to try a cup.
Feels sad.
It's getting late. Where to now?
The Luofu is famous for
Hello,
its
Kinji.
How's it going? Did you take some time?
Isn't that the place on Aurum Alley over in Exalting Sanctum? All the foodies go there.
It's the main commercial street in the Exalting Sanctum. Although it's a lot quieter since the whole Stellaron tourist version of the Starskiff always head to Starwatcher Avenue in Starskiff Haven. It's one of those bustling tourist streets. But if you want the real deal on local snacks, you've gotta get to Aurum Alley. I've marked it out for you on your map. Whenever I'm tired of Celestial Jade or slacking off, I head over for a bowl of Granny Chen's tofu. Darn it, now that you've brought it up, I suddenly don't feel like clocking in for work anymore.
Like you usually do. So that's a new area then? Or room alley? Yes, it is. Kinda small. There's only chests or either... Yeah, okay. So it's a safe space. Let's explore quickly.
Looks good.
Uh-huh. Okay. Hmm. Hello. Um... Maybe. The switch? What do you mean? Uh... Oh well, I'm just playing on PC and have everything set up on PC. I played a little bit when it got released, and I started like a month ago to continue playing a little bit. So I'm almost caught up on the story. I'm Trailblaze level 45. Nothing here? Hmm. What? That was a dating? Rice Bowl. It's called Rice Bowl. Okay. No, sorry, I don't want any advertisement in my chat. And it's not a plan for now.
Spice is supreme. Check out that sign. Here it is.
Oh, okay. I thought you were, because I had multiple people not too long ago that did. So I thought you were. I got all the chests. Nice. Well, you do, but some people don't. I'll still get people that...
What can we get for you?
Yeah. It's a bit annoying sometimes. So sometimes I put the shield mod so people that have new accounts can't talk in there.
Like her gifting me when she first moved here, I told her my motto: you can't better your own food unless you taste it.
Yeah, but I'm probably gonna, like, in the future, but I'm too small. I don't want to put too much money on it just yet.
At the end, she mentioned she wanted to get me a gift.
But I probably will in the future.
For a chef. That's how she put it. She probably came across some rare mineral and forged it by hand.
Yeah, I guess they are.
I bet it cut straight through a Thalassa titanium terrapin shell. Miss Tingyun is too kind. Who among the Arama Ali vendors hasn't been spoiled by the generosity of Whistling Flames? Her grand fair puts small merchants like
thanks for the follow.
big intergalactic vendors.
But yeah, I didn't like, I don't really receive DMs. They just come in my chat and that's all. But
Miss Tingyun must be real busy, right? This
oh, that's
real,
cool.
Right? The monster you mentioned, where did it come from?
I'm mostly streaming with a model because I'm not comfortable with a cam. Like, I don't really want to show myself.
Forget it. matters.
Not that I really mind, but it's more comfortable like this.
Cook like me.
We could.
All of you. Let me prepare a dish for you as a gift from Miss Tengyun. It was our chili oil beef offal stew that first attracted Miss Tengyun to our restaurant. I can't believe that she'll never taste it again. Please, you'll have to eat her share too.
About that bow, I think I know who Miss Tingyun intended to gift it to.
Mr. Yan Ming said an ambassador will return with a gift for a trusted colleague. The person who Ting Yun trusts the most is Madame Yukong, right?
Yeah, it is. I'll check it later.
What brings you here? This bow. Did Ting Yun pick it out for me?
So the bow was for her.
Understood my pain. It's a shame I can no longer do anything for her. 30 years ago, I fought in a terrible war. My comrade and I set sail together, but only I returned.
Oh, okay.
Scars of that war never truly
I'll
healed.
probably do that after stream.
Still, the Luofu traced out its arc of recovery and continued to trade. I felt tired of voyaging, like I'd lost the courage to pull on a bowstring ever again. I hid away in the Skyfaring Commission and buried myself in work, never wanting to see the sky again. Despite rising to Helm Master, my military career hadn't prepared me for the type of meticulous planning work now confronting me. Ting Yun, on the other hand, was a born merchant, always discussing business matters with me and offering up advice, even if she was my subordinate. She never fought alongside me on the battlefield, but in her own way, she became a comrade in arms. Without the help of Ting Yun and the guild, the Luofu would not have been able to recover.
I was playing Genshin before, but I didn't play in so long.
I used to think that the Xianzhou had
I'm more
changed
into Star Rail. I prefer like the turn-based battle and all.
next generation. They would bring prosperity to the Luofu.
But I like Genshin too.
I was only ever suited to the flames of war. I was wrong. Only when the last minions of the Antimatter Legion are wiped out will I become useless to the Xianzhou. The Xianzhou needs people like me. Those willing to cruise the sky and fight the flames.
I mean, it is the same art style and a lot of things are similar, yeah.
Everyone,
it's just this one is not open world and the combat is different. It's mostly that, yeah.
Miss Ting Yun prepared a gift for me. As a fellow ambassador, I cannot fail to honor our...
Yeah.
Yan Ming, what is it that you've prepared?
I've brought a paper kite. I know it may seem simple compared to the precious items that Ting Yun gifted others in the past, but it has a deeper meaning. I heard that Foxians have a tradition where paper kites are used to comfort the souls of pilots who can no longer take to the skies. Ting Yun and I were never pilots in the strictest sense of the word, but we spent much of our lives out among the stars. For her to be able to take wing once again would make her very happy.
Well, a VTuber model, from what I've seen, are pretty expensive. That's why I started being VTuber, but it depends on the person and how like the quality of it too. Like, so I have no idea, but I've seen some of them going in the hundreds. So yeah.
Out of all this stuff we've got, what do you think we should place on the star skiff?
We can't put everything?
This time, we needn't compete. Go. Fly on to other distant worlds.
Okay, we can put everything. Okay.
On behalf of all the restaurants on Arum Alley. You're going to love this.
I didn't do it on my own. I did a commission.
This is the tea that Meng Ming has made, especially named after you.
Thank you for everything you've done for the Skyfaring Commission and the Luofu. This small seal is the foundation of the Xianzhou's prosperity.
Mm-hmm.
The Skyfaring Commission shall never forget you, Ting Yun. I will seek out the truth, and if it is discovered that you were taken from us, I swear to avenge your unjust end. It is time for the soul.
Yeah, it is.
Please make your way to
Thanks.
Earthrise Agora in Starskiff Haven.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Oh, cutscene. Damn.
General, the ceremony is finished. You should take a rest.
Not yet. I have things I wish to convey to my astral friends. My apologies I couldn't get to you any sooner. Yan Qing made sure that I was fully recuperated. Before you leave the Luofu, there are two things I wish to gift the Express.
Two?
Gifts? Has his conscience finally gotten the better of him? Is he going to make up for all our hard work along the way?
That's the kind.
Let us reconvene at the seat of divine foresight.
Okay.
It's getting late. Where to now?
What is your purpose for entering this?
Okay, what are the gifts? Oh.
Present company is gathered to reiterate the Xianzhou Luofu's esteemed gratitude for the magnanimous actions of the Nameless. I am sure Lady Fu has given voice to this already, but the Luofu is greatly indebted to you. Therefore, on behalf of the Luofu Cloud Knights, I hereby present you with a jade abacus, a symbol of our allied.
I'll probably stop her in an hour or so, something like that.
It could indeed be considered a souvenir of a certain variety, but not one you could find in a gift store. Back when the Alliance was first established, all those thousands of years ago, the Xianzhou ships swore an oath, etching the record into a jade abacus. The world may crumble, and the heavens may fall, but this oath shall never be broken.
I try to, but sometimes I skip some days.
It is a record of the Luofu Cloud Knight's
Sometimes I do daily, usually, but sometimes I skip a few days.
Grip it tightly, and it will send a message to the jade abacus here, in my hand. No matter how astronomically distant you are, the Luofu Cloud Knights will always come to the aid of the crew, whatever your need may be.
Wow, now that's what I call a payoff.
Of course, I trust that such an important article will not be used for trivial or inappropriate circumstances. I hope you can understand.
Yeah, sometimes I'm too tired from working, and I just want to rest.
Thank you for your generosity, General.
Don Hong.
Oh.
In accordance with the edict of the Ten Lords Commission, I am hereby authorized to relieve your banishment decree.
Oh.
From this day henceforth, you may come and go freely on the Luofu.
Let's go.
Nice.
Millionaire. That will be cool, yeah. Guess so.
But I must remind you that the crimes of Don Feng have had far-reaching implications. And some people, such as those in Scale Gorge Waterscape, will not be much moved by the issuance of a paper edict. While I can guarantee your freedom to come and go as you please, I cannot guarantee your safety. Again, I hope you can understand.
I understand.
This issuing of gifts brings with it a sense of relief. Even my wound is feeling much improved. The occasion calls for a line or two of poetry. Though I feel my efforts would be overshadowed by the erudition of Lady Fu. Another time, perhaps. The Express and its passengers have a long voyage ahead of them. May that voyage be smooth and untrammeled.
I'm from France.
I bid you farewell.
Damn. Before I return to beat forward to the people you got to know on Xianzhou. Oh.
So, I wanted to help the general, but things didn't turn out how I wanted them to be. I've learned my lesson. Also, after fighting down Hung, I feel like my skills are lacking somewhere. I'm worried that he still holds some grudge against me. But to be honest, safe travels.
Where are the others? Who should I go check? Oh, you're from Canada. I don't know. I already seen Yukong, Jingyuan, Fu. Not really much. Except the Bailu, but I don't know where she is. commission. Mm-hmm. Right now it's 11:40 p.m.
Himiko messaged me. The Express detected the Jade Gate's reopening. She asked whether we'd be heading back anytime soon. She was also asking after you, Dan Heng. I think it'd be best if you update her in person, don't you think?
She must have been worried. I'll return to the train.
Yeah, soon midnight.
Himiko must be eager to hear about what we've been up to on this mission too, right? Hang on. Oh, how could I forget? We should bring something back for the conductor. Have you got any unfinished business on the Xianzhou? Oh yeah, there are some people we haven't said goodbye to yet.
Fine, fine. Dan Heng and I will go back to...
Don't...
Okay. Just me and March? Oh no, we can just go to the Express, okay.
We've been so busy, Who should I go to first? The Master Diviner? Qingche?
Oh, Qingche, I forgot.
Or what about Master Gongshu?
I'll try to see if Qingche is around here.
Do you know how to fix a star?
Oh, Lady Bailu is here.
Hello! To start your next journey. That's great! I can't wait.
To skip the commission again.
Make sure you come visit. I've got it all figured out. We sneak out, head over to Arm Alley, and... And don't forget to come see me if you get any headaches, fever, tendon pain, joint pain, anything.
Okay. Cool. Where's Qingche? I don't know where to find her. Maybe she's on our room alley actually. She said she wanted to go there earlier. Maybe not. I think we're gonna go to the Express.
There's a dreamlike quality to watching these star skiffs depart through the Jade Gate.
Yeah, you need 3 average viewers, but I don't usually.
What stars are they traveling to?
I'm between 2 and 3 usually, but I don't have 3.
There is little difference between the lives of long and short-lived species. The transcendence that the Xianzhou pursues is nothing compared to the enduring majesty of the stars. And the grief felt here is no different from our own.
So to enter the Broadway.
You're back! Welt was telling me about your experiences. I'm more than a little envious. The Ambrosial Arbor, the Ebon Deer, the Divination Commission Matrix, Scale Gorge Waterscape. I pestered Dan Heng to tell me about his experiences, but alas, what could have been a magnificent saga was reduced to a few words and a grunt. Next time,
Sounds like Dan
I
Heng.
should be the one trailblazing with you guys. Welt can stay on the Express.
Uh-huh.
Since when did the work roster just change like that?
What's our next stop? Yeah.
Penacony. Do you remember?
Penacony?
Before Kafka's.
Oh, we were supposed to go there, yeah.
The original destination.
I remember.
The family is throwing a banquet there, and they sent invitations out to the Express. I was curious about the state of the planet, so I accepted. When the conductor is ready, we can set off for the next stop.
So next patch we're gonna go to the new oh, what's? Oh.
All who enter here are either jailers or prisoners. Which are you?
Neither. I'm merely a lost traveler.
Yeah, why did he come here? Yeah.
The Stellaron, the Ambrosial Arbor, the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus, the Lord Ravager. A series of threats that almost succeeded in diverting attention away from the crucial question. They who brought the Stellaron onto the Xianzhou.
He's the one that...
What was their motive?
Ah.
Will you surrender, or do you require encouragement? Abomination of Yaoshi.
General,
Abomination
my
of
power
Yaoshi.
does indeed stem from the abundance. But I'm the same as you. We are both enemies of Yaoshi.
That's right.
Oh, Jingyu.
Stay out of our way. The revival of the Arbor is an omen. It's time for the Xianzhou to choose
Oh my god.
its next path.
I love her.
The Rainbow Arbiter, the Plague's author, the Ruin author. This is a chess game between eons. If you don't stand with the winners, you stand to lose. And this time, we will put the abundance in their grave.
Stay tuned. Yeah. Okay. That's the first time I'm up to date on this story. We're gonna have to wait till next patch. I'm gonna do that. Probably. Damn. Yeah, don't worry. It's fine. So I have this now. Oh, I can claim character, but... Oh, never mind, I can't. Limited time rewards. Oh, there's a lot of stuff to get. I'm definitely gonna do that. Oh, there's his companion quest maybe on me as a bodyguard. Yeah. Some of them. Interesting. Yes, it is.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Someone's talking to him.
I have delivered the missive about the meeting.
Oh, via
Do you
there.
have any
Okay.
questions, Master Dan Heng?
I know all that I wish to know. Thank you, Miss Huanxi.
You need not address me as Miss.
I am but one of Miss Bailu's maids. Then again, if I may be so bold as to make a humble request.
Go ahead.
Before this goes ahead... Oh, who might this be?
Hi. Yeah.
I'm speaking with Master Dan Heng. I'm afraid this doesn't involve you.
Whoa.
Please take your leave.
He is a close friend. I've invited him along to bear witness. Please, treat him as you would me. Now, what was your request?
She's not gonna say it
I
now.
hope you don't plan on meeting with Miss Bailu.
Yeah. That's whatever, right?
Please, hear what I have to say. I have good reason to be concerned. Perhaps you should know that Miss Bailu's path to becoming a High Elder was neither in compliance with proper protocol, nor of her own volition. Everything was a result of the stubbornness of her predecessor, Dan Feng. His hubris and tyranny brought about the end of the Luofu's High Elder succession. The Preceptors heard of Master Dan Heng's return, and were uncertain whether it constituted good or ill fortune. However, many have surmised that the Luofu's High Elder succession tradition will soon be back in force. If true, that is indeed something worth celebrating. Whether we find another suitable candidate in accordance with the laws of our people, or have you take up the position anew, everything can still be mended. But if Master Dan Heng were to hand everything over to Miss Bailu, it could lead to great upheavals on the horizon. No good would come of it for her. Miss Bailu is young, naive, and easily manipulated by others. I worry that under the pressure of others, she would be convinced into taking up too great a burden.
I understand your concern.
Then I will bid my Master Dan.
Okay.
Whether you choose to meet Miss Bailu or go with me to see the Preceptor Elders, I will be waiting for you by the ferry leading to Scale Gorge Waterscape.
I haven't even set eyes on Bailu, and people are already urging me not to meet her. You know that I'm a descendant of the Luofu Vidyadhara.
Spending too much time with Malta, yes.
Stems from Dan Feng, my previous incarnation. He altered the process of High Elder succession, plunging everything into catastrophe. Ultimately, based on the physiology, but in reality, I was locked up in the shackling prison at birth. Even after I was released and left the Xianzhou, my High Elder past and Dan Feng's enemies pursued me like a haunting shadow.
Yeah, Blade.
Now, I plan to face that shadow. In order to make amends, I want to repair the Ambrosial Arbor's seal. The start skiff is ready.
Okay.
That tree remained dead.
Cultured people.
I don't believe in
your
ghosts.
extractor cleaned or your stars?
The rumors are true. You really are back. I'm Hila Lu Ying of the Alchemy Commission. I'm a Vidyadhara too, as you can see. I'd heard the reincarnation of the Great Sinner has returned to the Luofu and wanted to offer some advice.
Oh?
Leave this troubled place immediately. Certainly. Miss Bailu has weathered nothing but criticism since she was granted the title. But the Alchemy Commission firmly believes that girl to be a precious diamond in the rough. She is compassionate, kind. Moreover, Dan Feng selected her as High Elder, making her the leader of the Luofu Vidyadhara. Fate chose her as our sovereign, and we bowed down before that destiny. Now that you're back, everything has changed. The Preceptors are starting to think of finding other candidates, which means nothing but trouble.
I've no intention of.
You may have a clear conscience, but even so, as long as you remain on the Luofu, invisible forces will try to coerce you. Leave now. Do not repeat the mistakes of a past life.
Of course, people are coming at him.
Excuse me, are you two on your way to the...
Oh, Jing Yuan is here. Oh.
Hello. What brings you two here? The wind and waves are restless around lunar-rescent depths today.
Even you came to dissuade me from visiting the High Elder, General?
This encounter was not of my making. I've been recuperating in the Alchemy Commission under the Dragon Lady's care. Our paths have merely crossed. But your question would suggest that there are others interested in dissuading you from such a venture. Matters that concern the rise and fall of the Vidyadhara will inevitably attract certain parties. Those that would work circumstances to their advantage. Be it Don Feng, the Preceptors, or the Alchemy Commission that trained the Dragon Lady.
Your injury hasn't dulled your instincts, General. The Preceptors and the Commission seem deeply concerned.
He's always smiling.
A chance meeting is a gift from fate. Why don't I help you to fathom their intent then? It is an internal affair of the Vidyadharas. As long as it does not disturb the peace aboard the Luofu, it does not involve the General of the Cloud Prince. Nevertheless, as a friend, let me remind you of one thing. So long as Don Hong and Bai Lu, with their respective High Elder powers and titles, both remain on the Luofu, the Vidyadhara will never cease their internal strife. This is not to say that either of you are to blame.
That's kind of dumb.
You are headed to repair the Arbor's seal at Scale Gorge Waterscape and visit the High Elder, no? Farewell for now. I should start taking this business of rest and recuperation a little more seriously.
Yeah. Bye.
Master Don Hung, you're back. Have you made your decision? Will you come with me to meet with the elders first? Or are you set on seeing Miss Bailu?
Go see Miss Bailu.
Miss Bailu is already waiting at Scale Gorge Waterscape.
Your stubbornness is redolent of your previous incarnation.
Wow.
Sorry, but you're not going anywhere. A criminal who destroyed our succession is unworthy of setting foot in the sacred places of the Vidyadhara.
Wait. Master Don Hung's presence at Scale Gorge Waterscape has been approved by the 6 charioteers and the Preceptors. He is no longer the criminal he once was.
Empty rhetoric. There are ways of unearthing his true identity. And even his reincarnation should answer for the monstrous crimes of the past. The Vidyadhara will never accept him.
Of course.
Die, Don Feng.
Search.
Quick! The times are changed. You say Don Feng was merely your previous incarnation. How do you still possess the power of the High Elder?
Awaken, dormant scale. World cleansing dragon.
The times are changed. As I expected, Don Feng, you have returned.
What the fuck? It's going crazy.
came from me. I'm sorry you got dragged into it.
It's risky to remain here. We should leave. Master Dan Heng, after your meeting...
Should I ever want to meet the Preceptors, Miss Huanxi, I'll ask you to pass on the message.
I understand. Please alight, Your Highness. Miss...
It could
let's
be
go.
dangerous ahead.
There's no way Bailu is actually... It's just the people around her that you know. Wait, can I take mine? Yeah, cool. Wait, can I take 2 of them? No, okay. I just wanted to check. I'll go like this. Actually, I'm gonna take Natasha just so I have a healer.
So slow. I've been waiting for you here for ages. Hello there. Long time no see. What are you doing here?
We were met by an assassin on the way over, miss.
An assassin? Are you okay? Are you injured?
Fortunately, the skills of Master Dan Heng and his friends were too much for them.
Natasha is the 4th party member I had. I'll show later when I can move.
Legitimacy as High Elder.
I don't care about my legitimacy. Why do they? I told you, whoever wants to be the High Elder is welcome. I never wanted the title.
I am Dan Heng. It is an honor to meet you, Miss Bailu.
You're Dan Heng? I heard about how you parted the ancient sea and Scale Gorge waterscape. These assassins have got their work cut out for them.
Miss Bailu, please don't say things like that.
Let me take a look at you. Dragon horns. Well, they say you're Dan Feng's reincarnation. Suppose it must be true then. But you're different from me. Where's your tail? If I let you be High Elder, will you grow a tail?
About the High Elder succession. I have no intention of getting entangled in that. I'm here to repair the Ambrosial Arbor's seal. This is the duty of the Luofu Vidyadhara.
Oh, really? Then why'd you come to CB? All I've learned since my hatching weaver for some medical skills at the Alchemy Commission. I can't repair seals or part the sea like you can.
I should take this opportunity to talk with you about the past, Miss Bailu. I've heard about your situation, and while I can't guarantee a solution, I will do my best to improve things for you.
Interesting. You're not like other grown-ups. You say what you think, and you seem trustworthy. So, you want me to go with you to Scale Gorge Waterscape?
Precisely.
Let's go then.
Miss Bailu.
Guanxi, please wait here for me. I'll come back as soon as I can. I've got these two to look after me. Don't worry.
She's strong herself too. Natasha, oh, I can't change character. Is like the 4th party member I have here.
What a magnificent sight! Is that the Ambrosial Arbor?
Yes. Forming a seal and using their power to curb the spread of the Arbor's roots is an important task entrusted to the Luofu's High Elder.
news to me. I'm well aware that I'm not qualified for this position. Which begs the question, why did Danfeng choose me all those years ago?
That's exactly what I've come to Scale Gorge Waterscape to find out. Among the Vidyadhara, the High Elder is the existence closest to the permanence. According to historical records, the High Elder succession involves a secret ritual known as the Transmutation Arcanum, as well as a treasure known as Dragonheart. Once succession is complete, the former High Elder undergoes a hatching rebirth, while the new High Elder begins to display draconic features. However,
Interesting.
Danfeng's ritual failed, and his powers remained within me. And yet for some reason, it also created you.
So, in medical terms, he messed up the prescription. And brought suffering down on himself and just about everyone else in the process.
I want to use this opportunity to repair the Ambrosial Arbor seal, and see if I can help recall our memories.
Okay.
Shun the tree's growth.
Oh.
The residual plague. Water of the ancient sea. Upon the High Elder's command, subdue the eternal roots. Strange. This is different from the breaking of the seal. Why is there no reaction?
What's wrong? Not going to plan, huh?
Shun the tree's growth. The residual plague.
Shun the tree's growth. The residual plague. Water of the ancient sea.
Upon the High Elder's command, subdue the eternal roots.
This feeling.
That's it. You did it. And this alone should prove to everyone that you are the true High Elder. The seal was reestablished. Did you recall anything?
It was like a tide surging through my mind. I became really, really huge, and the whole of Scale Gorge Waterscape was responding to my voice, resonating with me.
Okay.
That's fun! Danheng, teach me another trick. Let's see if I can remember anything else.
Wait. Can you feel it?
Someone coming?
There's someone coming.
Ah. Of course.
You! Who are you? Protect Bailu!
Hey! I'm doing the protecting here. Nobody's getting hurt with me around.
Awaken dormant scales. Blood cleansing dragon. Heaven surge. Break.
Now I stand still.
I'm on guard.
Nice.
How did they manage to appear right next to us without a sound?
They may have used a cloud hymn to create mist and provide a smoke screen. I'm afraid this ambush was probably lying in wait for us. Seems like some people have had enough of my presence. If I'm their target, we don't know how many there are.
Alright. Let's go.
Look at that shadow.
This power, it rivals the tidal forces in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Is that you, Danfeng? Have you returned?
I'm afraid you have the wrong person. These floating shadows are called mirage echoes.
Mirage
They're
echoes.
memories of past lives and echoes from the past that the Vidyadhara shed during their rebirth.
The books say that these mirages only speak to people they can recognize. And the water on their bodies can be used as medicine.
Seems this mirage mistook me for Danfeng.
There's no mistake. This old man would recognize your voice anywhere. Have you come to this sacred place to repent? The proud son of the Vidyadhara, hero of the High Cloud Quintet. your whole life. How far you have fallen. You availed yourself of the transmutation arcanum to summon that draconic abomination, and almost laid waste to Scale Gorge Waterscape.
That's why they are upset about Baidu.
United to slay it, then the abomination would have destroyed the Ambrosial Arbor's seal. Tell me, as the High Elder, you should have freed us from the plight of rebirth and set foot on a brand new path. But instead, you were seduced by your reputation and abandoned yourself. You counted Xianzhou natives and even short-life species among your friends. The upcoming trial is your final chance. Hand over the secrets of the transmutation arcanum now, and the preceptors can help you keep your secret. Isn't that draconic abomination you created proof of the
I heard that Danfeng craved the powers of our dragon ancestor Long the Permanence, and created a monstrous dragon-like creature. That must... And so the hero of the Xianzhou became its arch-villain. Elder, look around you. You've long since reincarnated. What remains here are just the mirages of the waters of the ancient sea.
I still live! The High Elder succession will not be severed in this generation.
I don't like this mirage echo. He thought that the Vidyadhara was superior to other races, and that he was superior to other Vidyadhara. As if the Vidyadhara would never progress without their plans. I guess Danfeng probably never told them the secret of the transmutation arcanum.
We shouldn't linger here. The assassins are using skilled cloud hymn magic to make them. These mirage echoes, on the other hand, are vestiges of the past. If we can center and transmit the echoes, we should be able to detect any assassins hidden beneath the surface of the water. Let's look for mirage echoes and send out pulses.
Okay.
Move carefully.
So it seems in stealth mode. Oof, I dodged.
Remember that voice? That's the old chief alchemist. So she's been reborn?
Reborn? More excuses. Who brought you out this time? Is that Master Danfeng?
Not Danfeng.
You remain silent. Your Highness, you're still as cold and lonely as you ever were. Like the eternal ice on the long moon. Bailu, return to the Forbidden Residence. I must speak with Master Danfeng.
Oh, okay. Wait, no! You were just a mirage echo! I got tricked again!
Master Danfeng, I finally understand your plan. That little girl is the key to the transmutation arcanum.
Your research?
Forms self-reincarnation, but we are unable to reproduce. Natural and artificial disasters inevitably reduce our population. If this continues, one day our noble draconic bloodline will perish, and the fated decree of the permanence will be violated. For this very reason, I have spent my entire life researching ways to free the Vidyadhara from the... I have been without success for a long, long time, thinking that this reincarnation had been naught but a waste. Now, you have enlightened me.
Danfeng. What did he do?
Master Danfeng, your changes to the transmutation arcanum created a draconic abomination that wreaked great destruction. But it also created a new life. This is the hope that will one day allow the Vidyadhara to reproduce.
Oh, that's what you want.
Was limited by ordinary notions. How constrained I was. Why should Vidyadhara reproduction remain trapped within the confines of our race? To unearth the potential might of Long's blood and incorporate other races into the flesh of the dragon. Isn't that the real meaning behind the transmutation arcanum? The Preceptors are too narrow-minded to see your talent. They want to install another High Elder. Foolish.
What does she mean by that?
The transmutation arcanum seems to contain a secret that allows the Vidyadhara to escape the cycle of reincarnation and return to normal reproduction. But the mechanism eludes me. Let's go.
Yeah. Wait. How do I go? Okay. I forgot about this. That's why I couldn't see that.
It's you, Master Dongfeng. Why did you disgrace yourself? You were my hero. I dreamed of being just like you. Of joining the Cloud Knights. But you betrayed the hopes and dreams of the Elders.
This Mirage Echo. He must be a Cloud Knight who fought alongside Dongfeng all those years ago.
How many of us perished in that disaster and could not be reincarnated? And my leg was torn off by that abomination. The doctors at the Alchemy Commission said I have to reincarnate as soon as possible to avoid affecting my immortal life. But my poor comrades have no chance of returning to the ancient sea. You told us that we should cherish every life cycle, and that you would use clouding magic to heal our wounds. But in the end, all you did was betray us.
Let's go.
We must listen to him very carefully. We cannot afford to miss any information.
Oh, okay.
The High Elder's power belongs to the Vidyadhara of the Luofu. You are unworthy. The Vidyadhara must not sever the High Elder's succession tradition just because of you. Hand it over.
Dunhong, is this the price we pay for bearing the power of the High Elder? Carrying the weight of all these expectations. All this hatred.
Before any of this transpires, you have enough time to prepare.
I can't use R2. Wait. That's what I thought. It looked weird. There was like some wind or something around, so I was like, there has to be an enemy here. Her?
Miss Bailu, are you okay? You were in there for such a long time.
I'm kind of sus of her.
Luckily, I had Dunhong and him to protect me all the way. If anyone's owed a thanks, it's them.
I didn't expect those assassins to be so brazen and reckless, storming a sacred place like Scale Gorge Waterscape and pursuing you. Rest assured, Miss Bailu, I'll report them to the elders and round them all up. Fortunately, the three of you were blessed by the gods. If anything had happened to you, it would have been a dereliction of duty on my part.
Assassins. None of us mentioned that the danger involved assassins. How did you know that?
Oh, it's because we were already attacked at the ferry, no? I was determined people would try and attack you again.
So she was sus.
You said those assassins only came from Mr. Dunhong, but the ones we met in the ruins were coming from me instead.
Perhaps the real dereliction of duty was that not enough happened to you.
So, did the elders send you to take out the unworthy High Elder?
That was my idea alone. How could the Preceptors have come up with that? From my perspective, the Videodora requires only one High Elder. A second High Elder, one who is weak and useless, must be removed. Miss Bailu, our relationship as mistress and maid ends here. Farewell.
She thinks she can beat us?
Heaven's Search.
Oh, it's Trail. It's only the 3 characters there, okay.
You don't look so good.
I never played Baidu. What's her thing? Oh, that's to heal, I guess? What's her auto attack? Wait, what? Is she lightning? What is she? Oh, she is lightning, okay. Ultimate heal all allies. Okay.
Lands at the ready. Heaven's Search. Rise. I'm on guard. Hit. Awaken dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
Let me tend your wounds.
Lands at the ready.
It bounces on other people too. I thought she would be like water or ice or something, but she's lightning. That's surprising.
Heaven's Search. Break. I'm on guard.
Oh, Jingyuan is here.
Reinforcements? I am the reinforcements. Show no mercy.
The strength. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
There's no time to lose.
Need a doctor?
Heaven's Search. Rise! Awaken dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
Follow my charge.
Alright.
Let me tend your
Lands at the ready. Hit. I sense a storm. Heaven's Search. Break.
There's no time to lose.
Heaven's Search. Rise.
A foregone conclusion.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward! I'm on guard. The strength. Heaven's Search. Break!
Almost dead. I can finish him like this.
Awaken, world cleansing dragon.
A pity. So close.
Did the Preceptors truly believe that nobody knew of their scheme? They should return to their senses. Attacking the Dragon Lady only destroys what little prestige they have remaining.
The whole thing was planned by me and me alone. Beware of false charges, General.
Save your breath. We'll know the truth once the Cloud Knights send you to the Ten Lords Commission's judges.
Too late, Genuine.
Gonna further. Oh, what? She died?
I always felt useless in the eyes of the Elders. A false dragon who failed to inherit the power of the High Elder. And today I realize they'll use any means of removing me.
Not all of the Vidyadhara harbor evil intentions. If you feel uneasy, Dragon, the Seat of Divine Foresight can arrange for you to stay elsewhere.
Thank you, General. I'd like to talk more with Danhong first.
Very well. I will await all of you at the fair.
Interesting.
The Vidyadhara have neither parents nor family members. Once born, the teacher is assigned to instruct the young Vidyadhara in the art of Cloud Hymn, as well as various life skills. Danhong, did you have a teacher like that?
If you're asking about Vidyadhara tradition, I'm afraid that's something I never had any experience of. I've always been a wanderer. I can never return to my homeland. In my fragmented dreams, I meet enemies on the battlefield. But in my travels, I meet many people who I can describe with the word teacher.
As far back as I can remember, I've had the Preceptors and Alchemy Commission healers telling me what to do. Cure diseases, save lives. I don't know if that counts as teaching. You know something? It feels like you're the teacher I've been waiting for. Virtuous in the past life, master in the next life. Perhaps we were friends or disciples in our previous incarnations.
Ah, maybe.
A friend or disciple of Dan Feng? Maybe. Miss Bailu. At first, I was worried that your title of High Elder was in name only, and that an absence of true power would eventually put you in grave danger. It seems I was overthinking things. You have no shortage of true power.
Oh.
You mean the power to repair the seal?
The Mirage Echoes of Scale Gorge Waterscape mentioned that not only was Dan Feng a brave warrior, he could heal others with Cloud Hymn magic. What you have is the power of the High Elder that belongs to you. The power of life that can reforge the Arbor Seal and the vitality of the Eternal Roots. It is a world away from my power of destruction.
In that case, Danfeng probably had a gentle side to him too, right?
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
We should head back to the healer's market. I have other things to do today.
Now that the seal is repaired, my affairs on the Xianzhou have drawn to an end. For the time being.
Are you planning on staying on the Luofu? The banishment decree has been revoked, and the Preceptors have regained an awareness of the situation. This is your chance to return to your home.
We'll wait for his answer, yeah.
Nameless. The Express still needs me.
Ah.
That is a pity.
Nice. Interesting. I didn't think Baidu would be in this side story. Uh... I'll do that later. How much do I have? Only 5. I can buy 3 of these. Here. I only missed 2. I might do some quests to get just enough to do one last 10 warps here. Oh wait. I have these from a long time ago. When I bought this, I have 300. I could do this. I guess I'll be enough then. Yeah. Sure. Okay, I really want the light code, please. I'm at 60 PT. Oh! I think there's a 5-star. Yeah. Please tell me it's a light cone. I'm scared. Oh. Yes, let's go. I finally have it. Ah. Nice. I spent like close to 100 rolls to get this light cone. Nice. Feels good. Now I can put it on him. I'm gonna level up. Wait, what is superimpose? Oh! I see. I might try to do that later. Because I know I can buy some at the simulated universe thing. First, let's level up this. Okay. I need a few blades. Can I buy some here? I can actually. You need 5, right? Oops. Nice. Okay. That's great. Like I have two characters where I have their light cons, and it's pretty cool. And it's my two favorite characters, so that's cool. I just wanted to check on something. If I go there, Erta shop store. It's this superimpose. But it's only the one obtained in the simulated universe? Is it? I'm gonna buy one just to check. I'm really curious. Because if I can do that, that's OP. Like if I do... Yeah, okay. I can't. That's what I thought. That would have been fucked up if I could. Well. Yep. I'm happy. It's basically the... If you play Genshin, the light cone is basically the weapon. So I have the 5-star weapon of this character, I have and of this character, so it's pretty cool. To check... Can I... And I can't see the store here, I have to go in there. Is there a preservation somewhere? As this one I could maybe get. The where is attacked. There's no shield, again a shield equal to 6. This one is cool too. If I check the stat of Danheng, critical rate 32%. It's this one, I think, that is apparently good for him. 8%. Yeah. Oh, an imaginary boost? That thing is perfect for Danheng, right? And the secondary stats not that great, I guess, but... Do I have the thing that goes out with... Oh yeah, it's this one, right? Yeah, I'm gonna try to wear it then. No, like this. Put it level 9 for now. And this one. So much of them, I have 665. Yeah. Okay. Just need to check his details. Our crit rate is only at 33.3%. So it doesn't apply, right? 50% of high or higher. Well, I don't know, but I'll see later, I guess. Oh, and there's these two that I need to upgrade, but I need to wait for the weekly reset, which is tomorrow, I think. Mm-hmm. Probably need some crit rate on him. Wait, but I need to get the full this. Attacking independent crit rate increases by 10%, yeah. I need to get the full outfit of this. Which is which one is it? Maybe I don't have it. It's Wasteland. Mm-hmm. With these 4 relics, I'm gonna try to improve his crit rate. Okay. I need to do this, because there's gonna be a lot of money I can get from there. Okay, so I think that's it for today then. I'm up to date with the story, so there might not be that much Honkai Star Rail streams anymore, but I'll do some from time to time. Yeah, tomorrow I'll probably play Sea of Stars. Alright, anyway, thank you for watching, and see you next time then. Bye bye!